Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a wall mount for your skate or longboard deck. Check out the description for the template, the materials, and the tools you'll need for this project. So for this project, I'm using some scrap 12mm Baltic Birch plywood that I'll glue up for a total thickness of 24mm or roughly an inch. So you want to spread the glue evenly between the two boards to allow for proper adhesion. You don't need to place the piece in a 90-degree jig like this. I just happen to have one from another project, so I'm going to use it here too. After about 45 minutes to an hour, you can remove the clamps and then start cleaning up the edges with the table saw. Set a stop block at 1.5 inches from the blade and cut the piece to width. Now set the stop block at 3 inches from the blade and cut the piece to length. Now you should have a cube measuring roughly 3 inches by 1.5 inches by 1 inch. Lay down some butcher paper to protect your work area from any overspray from the spray glue. Before you drill the pilot holes, use a center punch to help guide the drill bit. Using a 1/16 inch drill bit, drill out the pilot holes. Using a 3/8 inch Forstner bit, bore out the center hole to a depth of 1/2 inch. Finally, using a 3/16 inch brad point drill bit, bore the remaining depth on the center hole and drill out the two remaining holes. Turn the piece over and using a countersink bit, countersink the two side holes. When cutting out the wall mount, don't cut on the template line. Leave room for shaping later. Sand down to the line on the template, and when you're done, remember to sand off the template itself. Finally, for finish sanding, grab a sheet of 120 grit sandpaper and a sheet of 220 grit sandpaper. Starting with the 120, get all the sides of the wall mount and round over the edges. Finish up with the 220 grit and clean the wall mount with a microfiber cloth. To finish off the wall mount, spray a few coats of clear poly or lacquer. And there you go, a finished wall mount for any skate or longboard deck. I recommend using two, one for the front end and one for the rear end.